Hey y'all, what's going on, baby? You know who it is, and you know what time it is, baby. It is downtown in the place to be, and we is here on the colored commentary. That's right. I'm gonna be rapping to y'all about the wrestling, about the WWE television for this past week. All right. So we gonna kick it off. We gonna talk about the Friday night SmackDown for May the 19th, and then we gonna talk about the Raw for Monday, May the 22nd. All right, it's about that time. And you know what? Before we start, I want to give a shout out to the sponsors of this whole thing, because if you want the girl, you got to get the curl, and that's S Curl, baby. You spray a little bit of this shit on right here. Woo, baby. And let me tell you something, every Saturday night will be just right. I guarantee you. But I'm going to put that down for now, okay? Because what we going to put down right here is the facts of the WWE TV of the last week, baby. You know how I like to break it down. So with no further to do, we going to get it on, Jack. All right, now. Here we go. We going to talk about the SmackDown, all right? Starting off, okay? Just like all the time, you know what I mean? Hey, it start off with the only man that can kick off the damn show, the world champion, the champion of the universe, Roman Reigns. All right, he walk out there with Paul E. and Solo Sikoa is with him. All right, now the Usos, they ain't with him. We don't know where they at. All right, Roman walk out there all by himself with, along with the crew, and he tell everybody to acknowledge him. You know how he like to do it. And soon as he get to talking, he get interrupted. Out come the guys that they gonna be facing at the Night of the Champions in Saudi this coming weekend. That's right, KO Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. All right, and they start to talking that shit back and forth. Everybody except Solo. He don't say nothing. He just standing there, looking like a hardcore nigga. You know how he be. And Roman tells Sammy, you know what? I regret the fact that I wasted my goddamn time with you, making you a part of the bloodlines and all that. But then Sammy tells Roman something. Oh man, he said, hey, you might want to take these belts away from us. You might want to take these titles, but you ain't gonna do it because you ain't good as us. And matter of fact, you ain't even as good as the Usos. Oh shit. Oh man, boy, that made Roman mad as hell. He was about to tell Sammy a thing or two. He was about to give him a goddamn piece of his mind on, boy. But before he get into it, just when he start talking, the Usos run up in there and they start beating up on Sammy and KO. They think they putting it down and shit, right? They get up there, they get up there in the ring and shit. They jumping around, you know what I'm saying? Like they done did something. But Roman got mad at them niggas. He mad. He like, nigga, I ain't tell y'all come out here and do a goddamn thing. He got so damn mad, he walked off. He was so mad, he wasn't even paying attention what he was doing. Before he walked off, while he was walking, he bumped into Solo. And then Solo look at him. He like, hey, nigga, we got a problem? Roman was like, no, homie, my bad. But yeah, Roman rolled up out of there. Man, look, that nigga was mad. Nigga was mad. Man, look, it's trouble going on in the bloodlines. It's just a matter of time. This thing is going to blow up, man. It's going to blow up. The temperatures is rising, all right? So then when we come back from the commercials break, all right, they're in the locker room, and the Usos is trying to explain, but Roman don't want to hear that shit. He said, nigga, I had something to say to Sam. I was getting ready to tell this nigga something, and y'all have to run out there. I ain't tell y'all come out there. But y'all just want to do what y'all want to do, huh? Man, get the fuck up out of here. That's what he said. Well, no, he ain't said it in those words, but I mean, that's basically the point. That's what he's getting at. All right? He didn't have it up to here with them boys. But anyway, going on to the first official match of the night, all right? We got the Brutal Brawlers with Shameless representing the Irish, crew or whatever. And they're going against a new team on SmackDown. I think they call Pretty Wonderful or something like that. These some pretty boys. They come out there looking like some flamboyant dudes or something. But they tough in that ring though. They definitely employed some heel tactics and Pretty Wonderfuls. They pulled a victory out there. All right. Hey, look, I wasn't mad at this match. You know, they were two very good teams there. You know what I mean? They all did their thing. It was solid. It was solid. So next up, we got the Empress Osaka. All right. Now, if y'all been watching, she done spit that miss in Blanca Belair face and burnt her ass up. And now we got a match coming with them two at the Night of the Champions. All right. And tonight, she going against Selena Vegas. All right. Selena Vegas come out there representing the LOWs, and she got some new mask helmet kind of thing that she wear out there. And I'm going to tell you something. This gal is beautiful, by the way. Damn, she fine. She fine as hell. Cool, boy. Anyhow, this wasn't a bad match, okay? Selena put up a nice little fight, but that Osaka, she mean, Jack. She tapped Selena out with that submission hold, and she kept it on her, all right? Put her down with it. And she was holding it on her. She was still holding it on her after the match. So then Blanca come out there to save the day. Now, look, I got to say this. I know that the WWE, they want to make Blanca the good guy and all that. They want to make a real heroic. But, man, she got to stop being foolish, Jack. She going to come out there and help Selena. She run Osaka off, but then she going to turn her back to Osaka. More, you don't turn your back to no Osaka. Osaka's sneaky. You know, Blanca, she almost got her ass hit with that miss again. But, you know, she escaped it this week. But she better watch out. Because I tell you what, if she ain't careful, she might learn something. If she ain't careful. Boy, hey, look, that Night of the Champions coming up. She got to watch out for that damn Osaka, all right? Or she won't be no women's champion no more, all right? So now, there's a new addition to SmackDown. There's a lot of new folks. They definitely getting them in here on this show. But on this episode is a guy, Jason Waller or something like that. Jason, something like that. Jason, something. And he got a thing that he do. He got like this talk show where he's sitting, he interview, he antagonize people and shit. And this week, his guest is the phenomenal AG Styles. All right. And AG on there telling everybody that he going to the Night of the Champions and he going to beat that Freaky Rollins and he going to win that world belt. He said he is playing to win. That's what he coming in there to do. And Jason Waller, he say he can't wait for the match. He want to see the match. It's going to be the shit. And the best part going to be when the announcers say the new world champion is Steph Freaky Rollins. Oh, man. He being sarcastic with AG. All right, now these two got some history from last year. So it look like they still finna have some problems here on the SmackDown. But we're going to have to see what happened with that later on down the line, maybe. You know. So now we got something that I did not expect. We got the Street Properties, of course. You know, my boys Montel Ford, D'Angelo Hawkins. And they out there to go against a team that I didn't know was going to be a team. And it's LA Knights and Rick Boogie or something like that. I think they should call themselves Boogie Knights. But yeah, LA say that he going to beat the Properties and he can do it with any partner. And tonight, his partner is going to be Boogie. So then Rick Boogie come out there. I don't like this guy. I'm not going to lie. I don't like his gimmick. I just don't like it. He a little, I don't know what the hell going on with him. You know, if he had been around in my day, I'd have had to kick his damn ass. He a big old swole up nigga, though. I ain't going to lie to you. But anyhow, things ain't work out for the Boogie Knights. They lost, Jack. Street Properties win this match. And then LA was mad as hell. And then he hauled off and beat Boogie ass. I like it. I ain't mad at him. All right, now, shouts out to LA Knights. Salute, baby. All right. So next, and there's somebody else I ain't too crazy about. They have a little segment or a little skit there with Carry On Cross, and he talking about TikTok, and he got one of them tarot cards that he be taking, he be holding up, and he got a drawing of AG Style on it. Why everybody want to fuck around with AG Style? He got a picture of AG Style on the card. All right, so he said he gonna wrestle AG Style next, huh? Man, look, I done seen Carry On Cross do this so many times before. Every time he flashed one of them cards, he ain't doing a damn thing. Only thing he doing is showing y'all who gonna kick his ass next. This boy don't win a damn thing. This boy always getting his ass whooped. But yeah, so we're gonna see what happened with that too. All right, we'll see Carry On Cross. Anyway, we got another new team on the SmackDown. Need some gals here. These is the women's tag champs from the NXT, and their names is Alma Fire and Isla Dawn. Ain't one much to see here. They going against two job gals, and they job their ass out. They beat their ass. So we gonna see what happened with them next, you know. But now we got another situation now concerning the women and some belts. So the women tag champs, the WWE women champs, is Raquel Rodriguez and Liz Morgan. But they had to get them belts up this week because Liz got injured in a match the week before, and she gonna be out for a while. All damn. Well, no more tag belts for them. Raquel, though, she say, hey, look, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to get me a new partner. I'm going to keep on coming for that belt because now the thing is vacant, right? It's held up. So it's going to be decided a little bit, you know, a little bit down the line. But then here come Balor and Emo Scott, and then they say they home gal that got injured too in the same match. Yeah, that's right. Dakota Kanai, she going to be out for a long time too. All right. I hear her injury is a little bit more serious than Liz Morgan injury. She gonna be out for a minute. All right, I think it's like an ACL or something like that. I could be wrong. I could be getting them switched up or something. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, next we got the United States champ, Awesome Theory, and what he come out here to talk about? Shameless. That's right. He want to mess around with Shameless. Look, I'm a fan of the boy Awesome, but you asking for it now, man. That damn Shameless, he don't play. Awesome always want to come out there and talk some big shit. He done had enough problems with Bobby Ashley and them. And now he want to fight Shameless? Fool, boy, he cruising for a bamboozle. Let me tell you something. Shameless came out there. He didn't have a whole lot to say. He going to take the mic. He act like he was about to say something. And then he said, all hell with it. He kicked Awesome right in his damn face and took his ass down. All right, hey, bought it on yourself, Awesome Theory. All right. Shameless kicked his ass and then took the mic. Mic dropped the damn thing. It was over. The whole thing was done. All right. So now we got a tag team main event. And here was the match of the night, I must say. All right. It's the Usos representing the Bloodlines versus Rey Mysterio and Santo Esteban representing the LOW. Action-packed, baby. You got 4 good workers here. All of them came in there with their work boots on. Rey Mysterio, boy, and boy still got it. Santo Esteban, he shows something every time he get in the ring. And then you got the Usos. They still a badass team. Now, they've been getting their ass humiliated lately, but they still bad, all right? So every time they get in that ring, baby, it's magic. And this was like magic. It was 4 good elements in here. All right, a very good contest. It never stopped getting better. But close to the end, just when it looked like the Usos might pick up this win, they're going to do the double splash. But oh no, here come Sammy and KO out there. Now, remember what happened earlier. Usos came out, kicked their ass. Well, you knew it wasn't going to stop there. Sammy and KO come out. They run the distraction. Sammy pushed Jimmy Uso off the top rope. Ray hit him with the 619, and then Santo hit a mean splash on his ass. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy lose, the Usos lose, and the LOW win. And man, if the walls could talk, Roman's sitting backstage. You see him on there. He's sitting backstage. He looking at this shit on the screen, and he is disgusted. I think, man, that damn Roman, he done had it with these Uso niggas, Jack. He done had enough of them. Jimmy and Jay. All right, he tired of them. I don't know what to tell you. Well, that's SmackDown for the week. All right. So now we move on to May the 22nd. Pardon me for a second. Woo! Good ass water right here. That cool, refreshing drink. All right. Okay. So now we go to Raw. Monday, May the 22nd. The show started off with Cody Rhodes, and he just coming in backstage. He happy. And then before you could even blink your eye, guess who hit him? That's right. Like a bomb, baby. Out come Brock Lesnar, beating his ass backstage, beating Kobe ass. I'll tell you, he whooping him bad. Boy, he picked up one of them big keg things and hit him in the arm with it. He is fucking this boy up, Jack. Kobe might have a broke arm now. He laying on the ground. He ain't even made it up into the building yet. You know, he ain't even get to come out in the ring and play his music and all that. He just tore up. Hey, it's on. All right. You know, they got that match coming up, or maybe they don't. We're gonna have to see. So anyway, as that is happening, you got Paul E in the ring. He on Raw. He talking about we are almost at the Night of the Champions, and how Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa gonna beat that ass on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. But then Kevin and Sami music come out there, and Paul got his ass up on out of there. I don't know where the hell he went. So they come out there, and now they got an announcement. Now, y'all saw that time that Roman said that they going to dedicate their win to the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, right? So now KO and Sammy, they say they going to dedicate their match to the Usos. Oh, shit. I'll be damned. You see what they doing? You see what they trying to do? They trying to cause some beef that go on. They trying to add on to the drama that's going on in the bloodlines, right? Divide and conquer, apartheid type of shit. Well, we're going to see what happened on Saturday. It's going to be a hell of a match. I'm going to tell you that. All right? But then, while they talking, here come the Imperials. That's right. That's Gunther. That's Ludwig Borger and Vinny Vici. They come out there because they got a match later on. It's going to be against Sammy and KO and a mystery partner for that match. All right, so before the Imperials can do a damn thing, who the third man? Who's the third man? It's like the NWO. You just wonder who the third man going to be. And the third man is, Math Riddles. That's right. He come out there and he helping Sam and KO fight the good fight, and they fought the Imperials off. So it's on for later, okay? But before we get to later, okay, because Raw a long-ass show, so we got some more shit to go before we get to the end, all right? The first match of this night, as we kick it off, is Rico, my man Ricochet. That's right. And he going up against this big-ass nigga, Bronson Reeves. Now, last week, they was in the big battle royal. Both of them got knocked out of there by Mufasa, and now they facing off with each other. All right, Bronson hitting some big-ass moves on Rico. Rico still trying to fight back. So, see, you got like a big guy who can move in the ring, and then you got a smaller guy who can fight back and hang with him. It's a good little back and forth happening, you know. But in the end, Ricochet, he tried to get a man to fight, but all that flying around got him, caught him in the ass. Because Bronson caught that boy and slammed his ass down and did some flying of his own off the top rope with the big tsunami. And he took that nigga out. All right, 1, 2, 3. Bronson Reeves is your winner. All right, okay. Now, next up, we got an interview with Opala Cruz. And he talking about how he here on Raw to do something, to do this and do that, and then he get interrupted in the middle of this interview by who? Dominique Mysterio, and his lady is with him. That's right, the SmackDown Women's Champion that's still on Raw, Rhea Ripley. All right, so then Opala, he like, no, this is my damn interview. What you talking about? And then Dominique, he gonna be standing there behind Rhea Ripley. He gonna stand back there and talk shit. So now they got a match coming up later. Oh, okay. So next we have an interview with Steph Freaky Rollins. All right, and Corky Graves is the guy interviewing him, and he asks him, some questions because as we know, we heading to the Saudi for that Night of Champions thing, the Wrestle AG style for that new world belt that they got going on. So the question is, what do you think about the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns? And Steph say, well, we go back to being in the Shields and all that. So I love the man like a brother to me, but I don't like this nigga. He ain't say nigga. You know damn well he ain't say nigga, but you know what I mean. He said he don't like him. He don't like him. He said he don't like him. He don't respect him. He said he's selfish. He said he don't let that fame and all that get to his head, But Steph Rollins, he said he gonna be a real champ. He gonna make it happen at Saudi. He said he got history with AG style too, and he respect AG, unlike Roman. But as great as AG is, it's the time for Steph. All right. And he said he gonna win this belt, he gonna make it happen. Okay. So what's gonna be on, Jack? Hey, Steph Rollins, AG style, gonna be a good ass match. I'm gonna tell you like that. All right. So anyway, back in the ring, okay, we got Candice LeRae, and she taking on this new gal on Raw. She from the NXT, and now she on the Raw brand, Zoe Sparks. All right. And I'm gonna cut straight to it. Zoe beat the brakes off this ball. All right. Nika Cross came down there and she was trying to make some noise or whatever. She just got in the damn way. Zoe Spark kicked both their ass. All right. She put LeRae down with this topsy-turvy type move that she do. And she got the 1, 2, 3, and that's over. All right. So look out for this Zoe Spark. She tough, baby. She tough. She look mean. All right. So then we come back off the commercials, and Brian Saxon interviewing Mufasa Ali, and he talking about how he dreaming about winning a belt. He ain't won no belts yet in the WWE. He been there for a while, and man, he is determined. He is going to win this belt. He feel like he got this match with Gunther, and he gonna win that IC title. And then out of nowhere, while he talking about this, Brock Lesnar walked past him. And he look at him, he said, "Get a life, kid." Well, I tell you, Brock Lesnar, he don't say a lot of shit, but he funny. He be funny. So Brock walked past him, he go to the ring, and there's about to be some shit. You know what it is. All right, now he done kicked Kobe ass. Now he out here to tell everybody that Kobe ain't gonna be in this out. Because as y'all see, he just got beat down. So now he can't compete. Now he talking for Kobe. Kobe ain't said a damn thing. All right. So Brock say that it's an open challenge. Whoever else want to match with him, y'all come on out there and Saudi, and I'll beat your ass too. Well, don't talk so soon, Brock Lesnar, because Kobe said bullshit. Because he walked out there. Wasn't no music or nothing. He was strictly business. He walked out there. He had his arm in a damn sling, and he walked out there. Hey. And they come out there, hey, all them officials and all them, you know, Adam Peace come out there, and they like, no, come on, Kobe, no, don't do it, don't you do it, Kobe, and he's still walking out there. Man, Brock wrecked this nigga again. You ever see somebody get their ass whooped and they just won't stop coming, and then you still see them getting their ass whooped? That's what it was like. All right. Brock wrecked this boy just like his daddy. Kobe got all the damn guts, but he don't be thinking all the time. Brock got his arm in that lock, probably broke the damn thing for good. All right, he broke that boy down. Okay, stomped on his wrist. All right, he is breaking this nigga up. Kobe better stay his little ass at home, buddy, cause he done had enough. He don't need no more. He just came back. You know what I mean? He just man, he cruising for bruising, just like Awesome Theory. He just don't know when to quit. But while they rolling Kobe dumbass up out the ring, okay, here come the Alphabet Academies. And while they out there with Maxine Capri now. I don't know. I don't think that she rolling with the models no more. All right, I don't know though, but I think that this is going to be a problem. She ain't finna be nothing but trouble for that team. I can just feel it in my soul. Anytime you put some woman in the middle of two dudes, you know it's gonna be some issues. All right. Anyway, they going up against the Viking Ravens with their woman, Miss Holler herself, Val Holler. The match kind of dragged. I wasn't really feeling it, honestly. I don't know. They ain't doing it for me right now. This match wasn't really doing it. It was a victory for the Alphas. You know what I mean? They won the match. Congratulations to y'all, I guess. But we go to that match. We go to a good goddamn match now. We got Finn Balor from the Judgment Days, of course, going up against the Japanese Nightmare, baby. Sensei Nagamura. All right. And man, look, these guys went out here and they gave him a hell of a fight. They got a nice little amount of time. They went out there. They showed their stuff out there. I want to see some more now. I want to see them put it down some more. Damon Priest is out there. He getting involved. But, you know, Sensei fought him off. But then it wasn't enough to fight off Finn Balor, see? Because Finn Balor caught him on the outside, and then he got him back in that ring, and then he hit him with that finishing move, baby, the coup de grace, okay? Now, of course, it was a little bit tainted because you had that interference on the outside. But let me tell you something. this was a good damn match. I might say this was the match of the night right here. Okay. Finn Balor wins the match 1, 2, 3, but damn, that was a good ass match. I would not mind seeing them continue to compete with each other again somewhere down the line. Absolutely. Big ups to Sensei and Finn Balor. All right. So, next up, as you know, Liz Morgan got injured. You know, and she gonna be out for a while. So now Raquel Rodriguez, she looking for a new partner. Well, on this show, she has a one-on-one match against Sonya Deville. All right, and Raquel beat her, and then Sonya and then Chester Green tried to gang up on Raquel. All right, and they was whooping on her ass. Not gonna lie, but then we find out who the new partner is, and it is Shotzi. That's right. The gal with the green hair, she be driving the tank and all that. She got the helmet on and stuff. Man, she came out there, and now they partnered up. I tell you, hey, that Shotzi, she came out there, and she ran them guys off. So we going to see what happens next with that, all right? There's going to be a four-way tag match for them women belts coming up soon. And Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler is in there, and Ballet and Emo Sky, all of them is in there. All right, so that's going to be, I think, next week. All right. But now, we got some more issues with the gals, and it's a contract signing going on, and it's between Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus. And they come out there, and hey, look, they got their microphones, and they got the talking that talk, all right? Trish out here talking about how she always going to be number one, and Becky owe her, and every damn body owe her. Because if it wasn't for her, wouldn't be no them. She been the best, and she ain't have to get her nose broke to get there. That's a shot at Becky, if y'all know y'all history. Now, she say, Becky need to back down and bow down and say, as always, thank you, Trish. Hey, she ain't wrong, Jack. But goddamn Becky Lynch ain't wrong either. She got on that mic and told Trish a thing or two. She said, Trish, you just mad because time done passed your ass by, and we still getting better, and you the same as you ever was. And as a matter of fact, I think everybody still remember you, and they pay you so much homage because they remember you being oh so good, but you wasn't good as you think you was. Oh, shit. All right. Okay. Hey, like I said, they talking that talk. Okay. Hey, and then she said, but yes, thank you, Trish. Thank you for being what I never want to be. Oh, hell. Oh man, she putting it on. She say, look, you stab people in the back. I punch bitches in the face. That's what she said. She ain't say bitches, but hey, you read between the lines. All right. And then she said, welcome to the big time, bitch. That time she said bitch. All right. And man, Trish got so mad she pushed the table on Becky and walked to the back. So what's on, y'all? All right, they wrestling at the Saudi at the Night of the Champions. Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus. All right, and it's going to be a fight. So next up, we got another match concerning the Judgment Days, and this is Dominic Mysterio going out there against Opala Cruz, and it was a solid match. It was decent, but the turning point here was just like the match before with Sensei and Finn. Now, just like Damon Priest got involved in that match, Opala ended up outside, and Rhea Ripley got involved. She distracted the man, and then he tried to get at Dominic. He crashed into the steps, and then Rhea picked him up, and then they threw him into the damn post. Opala was down bad, Jack. And so he beat the ref count, because he was about to get counted out. So he get back in the ring, but soon as he getting that ring, man, Dominic Mysterio with a big frog splash. He went halfway across the damn ring and hit Opala with that, right on the money. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Damn. I tell you what, a lot of the heels is winning tonight. And I ain't mad at it. Because, hey, you know me, I'm one of the greatest heels of all time. I'm always going to be team heel, Jack. All right. So now we continue this interview that's happening with Steph freaking Rollins. All right. And, Corky Graves is asking him, what does it mean for him to win this championship? And Steph say this is everything to him. And they start showing clips of when Steph was a little kid and he was playing with wrestling dolls and shit. He had the Warrior, he had Hogan and all that. He was even sleeping in the bed with his action figures. I ain't seen no downtown action figure, but that's okay. It's all right. But anyway, he say it been in his heart since he was a child. This is everything to him. All right. He deserve it. And he said he deserve it, and the fans deserve it, and they deserve a real champ. I like it. That shows how you get the people invested. But man, oh man, this is gonna be a heartbreak. I feel like they setting y'all up to get hurt, Jack. They just making this too damn good for Steph. They making it too damn heaven sent. They gonna break your hearts with something. Something gonna happen. All right, we a few days away. We gonna see. Hey, I'm pulling for you, Freaky Rollins. You know what I mean? But anyway, we gonna see. So now, main event, last match of the night. 6-man tag. That's right. Out comes the Imperials. Where's these niggas from, by the way? Ain't they from like Austria or something like that? I think they is. That's right. Gunther and all of them. And they ready. And then here come the team of Sami Zayn's, KO Kevin Owens, and Mav Riddles. All right. Let me give me a little drink before I get into this right here. Ooh-wee, boy. Nothing like some good old water. Better get you some. All right, now. Okay, so on to the match. Okay, these Imperial boys, shit was getting real, Jack. I'm going to tell you like that. All right, early on, I got to say, Gunther was out there. He is putting the beats on Mav Riddle ass. They is punishing this man. He can't get out the ring. He can't seem to tag out. They definitely moving like a 3-man machine out there. You know, both of the other 2 Imperials out there is getting real for Mav Riddles. Them Imperial boys is keeping Riddles away from tagging out, but you know, KO like to fight. He was chomping at the bit to get in that damn ring. And the minute that Riddles was able to knock Gunther down and tag KO in, KO get to going. Oh, he beating all of them up. He beating up Louis. He beating up Vinny Vici. He is fighting Gunther. He taking the fight to him. But then, you know, hey, numbers game, baby. They knock Kevin down and they back in control. All right. But he's still fighting. He's still fighting. He get through it. He get to Sammy. Now Sammy in there fighting with him. And then next thing you know, Sammy getting his ass whooped. All right. See, it's hard to keep the advantage on them Imperials. I'm gonna tell you something, because they just moving, baby. They got it all together. All right. They got Sammy down. Gunther is chopping his ass back to Canada. All right. He is hitting them with them hands. Let me tell you something. The babyface team, boy, they is getting them hands courtesy of Gunther. I like this Gunther guy. He is a mean heel. He is a 100% heel. He ain't out there trying to be cool with the crowd or trying to be funny. He is strictly business. He come out there to whoop that ass, and that's exactly what he do. But hold on now, because Mav Riddles is back, and KO is back, and everybody in the damn ring. Everybody fighting, okay? Gunther, hey, he catch Sammy in the submission move, though, and he almost finna take him out. But then Mav Riddles jump on Gunther. Hey, look, there's a lot of excitement going on, okay? So in the end, after all of the chaos, though, Sammy lined that boy Vici up, hit him with that hell of a kick, and then Sammy is ready to go for the pin, but not yet, I'm sorry. KO comes off the top, and he hits, the Swanton bomb on his ass. And then that's the 1, 2, 3, and somehow, some way, the babyface team took it on home. That's a good match there. I ain't mad. I am not mad. That was good. All 6 participants came in there to get busy, and that's what the hell they did. All right. Oh, but wait on. But wait. The match ain't done. The show ain't done, should I say. Because even as the baby faces is in the ring and they celebrating their victory, Cody Rhodes is backstage sitting down with that broke ass arm. And then here come the king, Triple H. That's right. He come in the room, King of Kings, and he trying to sit down with Cody. He trying to reason with this boy. He trying to tell him, look, boy, you might got to sit this one out. He said, look, let me get you a doctor or something, okay? Let get that arm looked at, because the thing look broke. And Kobe, he don't want no damn help. He don't want no help. He don't want no doctor. He don't want to listen to no damn body. He said he ain't scared of no Brock Lesnar. All right? Triple H say, look, man, I know you're tough, but look, Jack, you better think about this, okay? Kobe say, look, it might hurt to go in there and fight Brock Lesnar in Saudi, but you know what'll hurt worse? It'll hurt more if I'm a coward. It'll hurt more if I don't come out and fight that man. Hey, I got to admire him. He got the guts, baby. He got him straight from death to air. All right. Hey, but look, Triple H is still trying to tell him, but hey, look, a man gonna do what a man want to do. Kobe say he want to go. He said it don't matter what the hell happened. He gonna fight Bout, and that's all, and that's it. And Triple H, he just said, all right, gave him the pat on the back, and say, okay then, and walked off. It's your funeral, Jack. Okay? Kobe determined to get that man in the ring this Saturday, and it is on like ice cream on a cone. Okay? It's the night of the champions. Coming this Saturday afternoon at 1 p.m. It's a special time because, you know, at 1 p.m. here in the United States, it's like nighttime over there in the Saudi. All right, so that's what's going to happen. Okay, and it is on. They did a very good job of selling these matches and selling this pay-per-view and all of that kind of stuff. Hey, look, it's going to be good. I'm going to tell you that right now. I feel like we got a good show coming up. It's going to be all right. I'm going to sit my ass down on Saturday afternoon, and I'm going to watch this thing, and I'll be talking about that next week. But that concludes this week. Okay, this has been Colored Commentary with Downtown, and I just want to give a shout out to all of you wrestling fans, you aficionados out there that been watching this thing. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's gonna be more to come. Okay, shouts out to Joey Nine, shouts out to the Pits, shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to Black Wrestling. Shout out to the Wrestling Guys. Shout out to the Public Enemies. Shout out to whomever. You know what I mean? Representing in this wrestling space and talking about these wrestling things, because hey, wrestling fans make the world go round, Jack. All right. I am Downtown, and I love every single one of you. Everybody have a good week, and I will be back here next week. All right now. Peace.